Hi everyone, and welcome back to the second part of this little mini-series. Well, in fact, I've got to change. I didn't do the audio last time, did I? Sorry, because I've been recording tutorial bites. I've had it on this for ages. Using my default settings, this. Hello YouTube. We have Twitch chat at the start this time because I didn't forget him. Right, we've got an apothecary, and we need the apothecary because oh, we don't want to put it there because there's a vine in the way. So we're going to put it, I don't know. We'll put it somewhere random. Over here. Banger intro. Banger intro. Hi everyone and welcome to audio settings with GC Fungus. Wow. So professional. Yeah, that's it. Right, we got some more research. Okay, soldering station. I think we wanted I want the liquid reservoir and a bottle filler. The new aquatic animal. Yeah, that one looks really cool. We haven't found that one yet, so bear with, we're getting there. We do have some heavy watt wire and some automation wire. Now we can also put this on a bit of nickel here. We need some microchipping. Video editing tutorial bite soon. Well, yes, Eric. I mean, I'm currently working on the Meteor shower one, but this new stuff, I've got to wait for it to settle. Oh, this thing makes yeah, I forgot about that. Where is the tile of interest that drops? It just drops water everywhere, does it? I guess. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, but if I have that, I can't. Okay, right. So yeah, there will be tutorial bites coming, but I'm gonna wait for it to settle because I can't make them twice. Oh, tutorial bite about editing video. Oh god, no! You guys do not want editing tips from me. I think I edit videos in like the worst way possible, but it barely works. Yeah, my processes work for me. I don't think they work for anyone else. Let's try and put it here because we're just getting blue water everywhere, and we don't like it. The mesh towel, if that'll work. Oh yeah, there is a pipe sticking out the drum. Yeah, that's true, Nebula. But you say that like it's obvious, and that's not obvious because there's loads of stuff in Oni where it looks like there's the visual looks in one place, but it's entirely not in that place at all. So you've got to be a little bit careful. But yeah, that is true. There is a pipe there. Oh, I can't really see it behind this stuff. So yeah, okay. We got that. Then we can stick in. Like a transformer, that'll be the one. And then we can properly power this stuff, and then we don't need to worry about anything anymore. Everything good. Like that. Yes, thank you. I'm glad you take my point. But yeah, you are right. There is indeed a little tap drain valve thing on the side. So that would have been the clue had I been paying attention. Okay, so yeah, we need. I want some microchips. Is there a way I can disallow tinker? If I just make... Oh. How do I make them? I have no idea. Allow... This is on allow tinker. Okay, if I toggle that, it gets rid of the errand? No. Supplying. It's the supplying. Doesn't do the generate? There's no, no, because I have to have it on tinkerable. Do you see a message about steel? Ooh. No, but I do see the internet dying again. What was the message about steel? Let me just pause this a sec. I think we may have lost, oh no, Twitch has come back. Or it just dropped for a long time now. What was the message about steel, Storm Chaser? Sorry, you can't make steel without importing it. Why not? We'll find out. Hoping internet's holding up. Come on, internet. Let's try and... I haven't got to that point yet, so we'll work that one out. This is a volcano over here. Do I have like, is this a volcanic trait on it? I think so. Oh god, the internet's all over the place, guys. Apologies. It's gone back to just being absolute crap again, hasn't it? It's just not sending anything. I just rebooted the router and I don't have any more options, so I'm not sure what more I can do, guys, because that didn't do anything. And yeah, it's just way too low. It's not sending the data it needs to. I wonder if it's a Twitch issue as well. There's iron, there's light. There should be enough stuff, I hope. Okay, right, well YouTube, we're going to keep going, because I mean, I don't know. I just want to keep playing, but I don't want to stop. Improve plumbing, okay. So we've got reservoir. What I'm thinking is... it's basically I just want to pipe this to this, so we have something for that. Yeah, internet's doing what it's doing. I mean, I don't know. I'm fed up with this internet, and there's literally nothing I can do about it. So, I'm sorry, Twitch. Sorry to you guys on Twitch if it's buffering, which it probably is. But I don't know. What more can I do? I've already rebooted the router. I can't. I literally can't do anything more. So if it won't stream, it won't stream. But I'm just going to keep playing because I mean, what else can I do? Yeah. Okay. So we got some airflow tiles, which is good. What do we need? Are we going to spom it? I think we might spom it, right? And just shoot for a spom. I'll grab that one. Okay. Enjoy your critter safe. Yeah. It's basically sending data in like peaks and then dying. Hopefully it comes back. But yeah. I'm sorry, Twitch. So I don't have time to just keep stopping. We're just going to play. Yeah. Okay, we'll hold off on the juice for now. We've got 5. Oh, we're going to run out of power, different power banks. Good. Okay. Right, it is sending better now. I don't know how much better. Yep, bubbles. Aha, okay, we have super hard digging. Cool. Alright, Storm Chaser, thanks for popping in. Yeah, apologies. The VOD will be stable. I just don't want my internet so bad. I think it's coming back now. Fingers crossed. Okay. Right. I want to go up and down. There's a geyser here as well. There's 2 geysers. We're gonna need some kind of atmo suit or something though. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it does the blue cap, but I think it's looking better now. So we've got an iron volcano here, so if you want steel, and a cobalt volcano here, and a copper volcano here. We've got 3 metal volcanoes, very close proximity. I think that just makes it worse, Eric, to be honest. Yeah. Okay. Let me get that built. Okay. Right, so we'll just catch it in here. I mean, I haven't got a plan for this yet, but we'll just dump it in there. A little battery. Okay, internet's okay now. Fingers crossed. Yeah, so we'll get this in. This will provide us power, and then we can just dump these. That. This is now providing power from our battery, and that'll provide it from our peak burner. And then people can use this or not. Does it? Oh, does this not apply to this? Is this a thingy? Where's the hydrogen generator? We'll have the food stuff we can get. Oh, we have the hydrogen generator already. Okay. What do we need for SPOM? Let's go bomb. We got the electrolyzer. We got some gas stuff. No. I'm gonna need an atmo sensor. It's 2 minutes late. Yeah, sorry, it just keeps dying, so I don't know why. Yeah, so I don't think this works on peat burners like it doesn't work on coal burners, right? come across here. And we say, put 2 hydrogen gens in this room, see if that does anything. Yeah, and apologies Twitch, it's awful. This send rate is now just nothing. In fact, I don't think you can even hear me because it's so bad. Come on. There's literally nothing I can do about it. It just, it does what it does. Yeah, I've already rebooted, so I mean, it's not going to do anything. Okay, we got some gear bar, and I wonder if we're grinding gears on poor Gizmo. Where is he? Where even is Gizmo? I don't know. Probably struggling along. Here he is. He's low on gear oil. Except no one can actually use this thing as well, so that's I guess Hassan's going to have to take the bullet. Yep, great. So now the stream experience is absolutely terrible. Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, so tonight I'm just not in a mood to stop and try and fix it and faff around, because we do that every single week. And I'm a bit tired of it. And there's literally nothing I can do. I can just reboot it. And then it goes exactly the same after a couple of minutes. So I'm just hoping it comes back. So, yeah, appreciate you guys' patience. If you're still trying to watch, I think it is coming back. Right. Okay, so yeah, if we get the hydrogen generators now, I think that allows us to use the power control station, although to be honest, we don't really need it now. I most needed it for this damn, this digging skill. I would like to try and dump some of this carbon dioxide, because this ladder is going to be very difficult to build if we don't have a lot of oxygen in here. Okay, right, I think stream's okay again. So, fingers crossed. Yeah, but so this carbon dioxide is all just going to fall down this hole, which is not good. But if we open up pockets, we can get some oxygen for the guys. Right, we'll put the filter gate on there. Peat is basically the new coal, yes, so I think that's a fair assessment. Okay, we'll stop putting in, yeah, the half Rodriguez like we like to do. Okay. So we'll put that in there. And I'd like to make this out of gold amalgam, because nickel ore has no overheat bonus, right? No, it's just normal stuff. Okay, do we have any gold amalgam? Not yet. Maybe another thing we should do is go on exploring a little bit. See if we can go side to side like a roller coaster. What's the one? Because yeah, if we had ooh, okay, maybe we don't dig into the volcano. That might be a bad idea. Yeah, if we go explore a bit, that will probably help us out. Okay, building is happening, which is good. I'll take another dupe. We can fit one in. Guess we'll sort the beds up. I don't know, DIY cot. Those in. We've got enough of those. Toilets are okay. We'll get that done. There we go. Another mimicker. Oh, I suppose that makes this quicker. Yeah. Okay. And we can gunk extract, and we've got some gear balm, right? So it's pretty good. We got some batteries. Okay, we run out of food, which is bad. Okay, we should make some food. Thought we had some. We got Oh, no one can grill is the problem. Can we make a grilling thing? No. I don't have no microchips at all. Oh, I got one. I need two. Seems fine. Yeah, please do try and ask. Sorry about that. The internet's okay again now, but I don't know. It just goes randomly. We'll try and help. We'll try and help Nebula. Yeah, apologies on Twitch. The smooth YouTube VOD, fingers crossed, because I record locally, so doesn't have the same issues. Yeah, we'll try and get some gold amalgam from somewhere if there is any. That's a very good question. I have no idea what the answer is, so we'll find out. Keep digging. If we come across to this oxygen here, we find right. Okay, what we got in here? Just mush bars. Still just mush bars. No new recipes on here so far. Ingredient 2 water. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully we've got enough dirt. 111 tons of dirt. So we're okay on that front. Exactly. Chat knows everything, it's fine. I've taught chat well, hopefully. That's you guys know. Okay, we'll let the dartles out. Generic sensors, yeah. Okay, food safety, sure, whatever. Or Gizmo's got a skill point. Booster slot athletics, boosters. And I feel like we may as well take this one. Okay. Here's the baby, whatever it was. I can see a dartlet. Pretty cute, I'll admit. Fair enough. Then they get so sad when they get old. I don't know what happens to them. They look so done with life. they're so cute and full of life, and then they just turn into this. That's pretty good metaphor, really. I feel you, Dartle. Yeah, so if we open this up, we'll then get a lot of oxygen from down here, and this carbon dioxide will shoot off to the side, and it'll make breathing down this hole a lot easier. Okay. We'll just make some mush bars just tied so we do have meat, so that means we can barbecue. We don't have enough meat. We really need a chef though. Otto. Yeah, I really need super hard digging too, but we've really got to have a chef, so you are Mr. Chef now, we'll give him that digging later. Yeah, I know there's so many guys. Yeah, I just looked at them. There's this one's iron, this one's cobalt, this one's gold, so there's a load of metal volcanoes all right in the same place. Aha, we found the third biome type of this lure plant, and these mosquito-y thingies. I think they've been playing too much Don't Starve Together. And then there's these, okay, these knit eggs. And then, okay, so we got Paku in here, and then the Jorbo. It's pretty cool. I think the cats want to go out the room. Hold on. Oh, I got a network error. Oh, YouTube, we are dead. We're like dead on the internet. I'm gonna pause and let the cat out and get Twitch back. Okay, and we are we're back in YouTube, although it's now a completely different day. Oops. So we're gonna try and work out what's going on. I don't really want any of these. I don't think we want to take more dupes right now. We can cheat some more dupes in. This is possible. We have these things. Sorry, I really don't remember what was going on either. So okay, we've got a rancher. Now I believe in order to harvest these, and Twitch chat can really help me out, we need a dinosaur majiggy. I think is the technical term for that. So a lum. I think we need to steal a lum from somewhere in order to actually harvest the vines. I think that's how they harvest. Although they do have a harvest thing on. Does that generate an errand? Oh, it's generating an errand. Okay. So we might be able to do that. I don't know. Okay, we've got some stuff here. Let's harvest. We need food. Food is kind of an issue. Battery power is also a secondary issue. I don't remember what I was doing, so apologies that, if I'm a bit scatterbrained. But yeah, okay. Good, we got some sweet corn. Here. So yeah, I think we're going up and down. We were just building a spawn. Those are the main things. We can stick a lump down here anyway. I don't think it hurts. So we need to find one that's somewhat close. And then yeah, we need to work out what's going on with these new critters and stuff. So they tweaked the numbers, by the way, in between this stream and the last stream. So yeah, these things now grow more quickly. I think they cut the time. And these Rexes. Yeah, I really need to like have a sit down and like look at what they do. But the Rexes eat stuff, particularly the Dartles. And the Dartles eat the Dew Drippers, I think, and then the Dew Drippers are fed by the brine ice that they make, the Rexes make. So I think there's a loop basically for that one. The Lums, I'm not really sure. What's the cycle with the Lums? They eat figs, bristleberry, bog jelly. So they eat the figs, and then what do they excrete? Peat. And then how does the peat help? Do these things consume peat or they consume water? Effectiveness of the rest increases if the critter is tamed and old. Yeah. So I think, based on my comments and other videos I've seen the blue cat, they only eat old wild critters, but they'll eat any domestic critter. Is how I think it works. It's how I've been told it works. So we'll see. Okay, get these harvested for some food. Oh, I've taken my power out, haven't I? Okay. Oh yeah, because we got peat, but no one's supplying it with peat, so there we go. Burn peat. I mean, what's the conversion? This is where we need to do all the maths on this stuff. So it's 5 to 1. So we lose. We only turn a fifth of it into water, and then the water goes to polluted water 1 to 1 if you sieve it. Yeah, there have to be some cooling in the middle too. But in terms of numbers, 5,000% of what does that mean? What does that mean? Doesn't mean anything. Okay. It eats 1,300 and excretes 200 a cycle. So you're going to get 40 kilos a cycle of water out of that. And this thing consumes 90, so you can't grow one of them. But how much stuff does this make? Something. Full it was 2,600. So if you want to get the 2,600... And if we need to get 1,300, we're going to need 50 kilos. So it's slightly negative. There's not enough water being made there to actually work it. Okay. Alright, we have power again, which is good, because that's also powering our oxygen diffuser. Yeah, so I don't think that cycle is actually self-sustaining in terms of Avogara node taking water, making although if you sped it up with the mimickers, then it would take less water, right? Yes. What's the space to grow the pigs? Wait, so even if you don't give this thing water, it still grows? Is this only for the vines or something? So it's free? I don't know. We have to let's put this to 1 and see if no one does it. I don't know. We'll try. But yeah, if we sparkle them with the mimickers, that will boost the numbers up, right? So it'll work. It'll work in the end. Okay, we're frying up stuff here. Toasted mimillet. Oh. Oh, sorry, it's not enough space to grow. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Yeah, so it's slightly negative though. Still negative. Okay, yeah. So I haven't looked at the numbers on these. I can't really be bothered. I'll look at the numbers later. But I think we've understood the cycle, which is the main thing. And I think we've understood the cycle here. What is up with the sweet corn? Are the sweet corns, are they in a cycle somewhere, or they just make sweet corn and that's it? I think that's it. considering the efficiency of a maxed Viagra. Yes, that's what I was doing, Gondor. I was using the number out of the wiki page here, which says 2600, so maximum 2600. So it's if I have to keep feeding it water, then it's slightly negative at default rates. If you boost it with mimickers, then it's fine. But unless I've missed something. A little gunk in here. Okay, cool. We're just pulling out gunk. Yes. Okay. But how, Devluca? How does it do that? I don't understand. If it doesn't make more than 2,600, it can't be sustainable. It doesn't matter what you do. You have to grow more quickly. That's the only way I see it working. Oh, we got another blueprint as well. Yeah, second one for the night. If you guys are wondering on YouTube, it's because I was just finishing up everything base. There we go. There's a trail. Okay, right. The other thing I want to look at, because there's 3 new biomes. So 3 new biomes are the starting biome with the lums and the sweet corn and the of Vagro nodes and the mimickers. The second one is the one with the Rexes, the Dartles and the Dewdrippers. This is the second biome, it's a cold one. And then the third one is this one with the Lura plants and the Nits. Do the vines have a max length? I don't know. I'm just going off the numbers on the on there. So let's have a look at these, try and work out how they work. So we've got Lura plant. They are carnivorous and they eat flying critters, right? So basically Nits is the intended one by the looks of it. Well, unless it produces more than 2600, which I don't think it can, unless you boost it, then it shouldn't be sustainable. So its carnivorous diet affects amber 246 kilos, 264, sorry, and life cycle 12 cycles. Is this... that's domestic, so it's 48 wild, I can see, 12 domestic, okay. And then it makes... Okay, it's just one of these, I assume. Yep. That's the food. This would work with betas as well. Betas spawn infinitely, so I mean, that's free. Okay, amber is this new stuff. They've cut that off, I think. That's not right. Need to fix that. Amber boils to resin and fossil, or can be plant pulverized for... Oh, this is 1 kilo, okay. Ooh, got some research to do as well. So I was trying to spom it last time, I think, because this is always the way to go. If there's nothing we need to spom, we could chill on this, but there's probably other stuff we should be researching. I mean, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. If we want to try and shoot down that meteor in 100 cycles, which might be a bit ambitious. Anyway. No, you consume the same amount of water even if you have like 200. So how... Yeah, but I don't know. I'm just going, guys, based on this number here. I assume this 2600 is at the maximum number of vines it can support. I don't know what that number is, but that's what I'm assuming. So unless this is wrong and it just unlimitedly keeps growing vines and makes way more stuff, then I think that's it. But I don't know, you guys can tell me. I might be wrong. That understanding is correct, I'm sure. Having done the maths. The maths is correct. It's just whether or not it can grow or not. For which I do not know the answer. You'll have to give me more info on that. Right. Yep. So we'll 6 this and 6 this because this is exploring. Exploring is good. There you go. Yes. So okay. Right. But if this is correct, this makes... So 1 kilogram of amber makes 800 grams of resin. And 100 kilograms of amber here makes 50 kilograms of resin. So if you scale this up, this would make 800 kilos and this would make 50. So why would you do this? I suppose you get an extra sand out of it, but I guess you just boil it. I mean, the 95 is not hot. So, I mean, you definitely want that. But let's see. Resin, what does the resin do? Steam, refined carbon. So you can boil it into steam and refine carbon, or you can freeze into solid resin, which is basically nothing. You crush it. It can be treated to become plastic in the polymer press. So you can resin in the polymer press, the steam. So you can make plastic out of this stuff. So this is the plastic source, I guess, because we don't have oil and we don't have Drecos. Or do we? We might have Drecos, I don't know. This is classic size, right? I think. So this is the plastic source. This is not iso resin or anything like it. It's just resin. So what did they call iso? Aha. So the yeah, this is now iso sap. Sap. Iso sap. So they've changed iso resin into iso sap. And so yeah, so resin has become sap and iso resin has become iso sap. And they've added a resin. That's really confusing. Did they really need to do that? Couldn't they have called this something else? Ugh, okay, alright. I'm not fully on board with that decision. That seems unnecessary. Oh, I get why they want to make them different. That is necessary, but why rename the old one? I don't know. Okay, so this has got nothing to do with the tree. Is kind of the main point. Right, these nits. So what are we doing with these nits other than just feeding them into the lure plants? Any ideas? Let's see. Nits. Crowded. Do they lay eggs? Do they give off? I assume they don't give off meat, but I don't know. Relies on supplementary. This is not giving me any information about what it does. It lives for 10 cycles, okay. That's about it. Anyone know what these guys eat? How these reproduce? How they multiply? I mean, I can see that they're laying eggs. I mean, obviously. They don't eat anything? You just groom them? They sting? Do they die? I don't know. There's not a lot of info though. Yeah, the mosquitoes. I need more information about mosquitoes because that page is not useful at all. Yeah, if they sting the dupes, do they die though, or do they just keep stinging? They eat on the dupes, yeah, something like that. We're missing a super duper hard digging skill, are we? Okay. Let's see. I mean, I can very much see that they sting dupes. I guess they're like beeters, but the beeters die when they do that, right? Okay, anyway, we'll have to do a bit more research on that. They sting to reproduce faster. Ooh. Is that how you multiply them? What do you groom? I guess you don't groom them. They sting critters and dupes and gain reproduction rates. Yes, thank you, Nick. Name is Nick. Oh. Well, they are and they aren't. I mean, it sounds like they're meant to work with the lure plant, but surely you just want beaters? I mean, although do we have a temperature issue here? Okay, so the lure plant only works from 10 and the beaters only go to 0. So then they don't overlap in range. So that means you can't use them with beaters, or you have to have a cold area for beaters and a warm area for this. You have like 2 opposing cooling loops to try and keep them alive. Yeah, true. Okay. Right, we got some fridges, so that's sure is something. What else do we need? We're gonna need more research. Right. Have some drink. Clear throat, right. I don't know, can we take more tubes? Ah, pemmican, nice. We'll take some pemmican for sure, why not? I mean, radiation's not that bad of the beaters though, is it? But yeah, this was the other question I had though, was gold amalgam, because I like gold amalgam bombs, and I didn't think I saw any. Let's we've got iron ore here in the rust biomes. We've got a load of nickel ore, obviously, some uranium ore, some lead. We have iron ore down here. We have gold amalgam in this biome. Okay, nice, right. The higher temperature beaters, yeah. Okay, we got a load of gold amalgam in here, so that is nice. We can definitely do that. This is becoming a bit of an oxygen tunnel, which is not good. What I'm thinking is we May need to put in some suits, and we'll start with oxygen masks. That's the easiest one. Okay. Off we go. Really got to keep an eye on the time as well, so don't know what's going on. Okay, cool. Should be nice and simple. Yes, and the other one I want to look at is the jaw bow, which is this pretty cool one. This is the predator as well. So the jaw bow, they're carnivorous. They feed on pacus and produce rust. They pose no danger to dupes, so that's good, because I mean they sure look like they could eat a dupe. Thank you for the follow, Stub Meteor. 100 cycles. It drops a lot of food. Yes, and you spoke them. How much pacu do they eat? 1 unit per cycle? Is that not going to kill the population, or do they only eat the old ones again? Is that the situation with this? Applications. Food. They eat all the pacu, even the young ones? So does that mean these are all going to die? I don't know. Is that right? They're all just going to get eaten in the end? To the point of extinction? Oh no. Okay, well that means we have to put some dedicated farming in. Yeah, we're going to need suit docks here because stuff's not good. Stuff's not good. We're going to have to bump some priorities because yeah, this is becoming a nasty carbon dioxide trap, which means it's quite inefficient for them to dig down here. Although, ooh, I do want this gold amalgam off of them, so can I? Can we get through that? That'd be nice. This goal is telling you about supports up to 24 vines. Yes. But it says 2600. How much do they make each? Okay, right, we're on it now. We're on it. Because how do you get 2600 from 24? I think there's a weird number each. It sounds very weird. Do we have enough refined metal? No, we do not. So, I'm just going to need a little bit more. Okay. Which chat are you on a different chat? Okay, I appreciate the info. Let's have a look. The minimum is 108. Okay, so the year times out by 24. Yeah. I see, I got you. Got you. Okay. I've got nowhere near 24 here though. So either way though, that's not self-sustaining with the lums, so it's not great. Okay, Bubbles is busy. So keep an eye on. Ooh, we can put some eco power banks in too, which is good. We like that. Much better. 108 is a very weird number though, but well. We're definitely going to need some more nickel. Yeah. Made a mistake in filling with pacu and didn't keep attention. You can eat a lot. Yeah, well, it was one a cycle. So, I mean, that's a pretty speedy rate of eating. Although I guess if this guy's cramped, he's down on metabolism, so it'd be less. I think this pacu's safe, so the nits are kind of cool. I actually kind of like the nits. I get that they're like mosquito horrible things, but they're kind of cool. I think. So, yeah. Did I put this in the right place? I feel like I didn't. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, we've got a lot of breath holding work. And even more annoyingly, we can't even do this. They have to scramble their way around. We might put in some ladders there. Okay. Bubbles is on it. Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah, we got one ladder in. Bubbles has got to dig her own ladder. Okay, and I think that's it. I think that's it for like the critters and stuff. Basically, they're your 3 new biomes. So at least I feel like I've got an introduction to them. Let's say. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm very familiar with them, obviously, but I feel like I've understood the basics of kind of what they are and what the idea is, why they exist, and what loops we're doing, etc. So, okay, that's something. Yeah, like I say, for you guys on YouTube as well, for you guys on Twitch, I will be making tutorial bites on this stuff after it's released, because I want to wait just to make sure nothing else changes, because it will just immediately be wrong if I make it too soon. So I'll wait for it to release, and then yeah, like I said, I'll be making what is the Prehistoric Planet Pack. But if you guys are watching this, and you've probably already got an idea, so you can watch that video, of course, if you wish. I mean, I'd love for you to watch all of my videos, because everything you do watch helps me out. But yeah, I mean, you probably covered everything that's in it. But yeah, we'll be making that, and then I'll make the, of course, critter and plant tutorial bites. Those will be votable by the Twitch subs and Patreon members. So those guys, you get to choose which order they come out in. So if you are subscribed, stay tuned on the Discord and on the Patreon, because I will put in the votes for those. But yes, I'll be making full videos on those, so don't worry. In terms of numbers and stuff and cycles and things, I will I'll fully look them up, make sure I've got them all, and then, you know, basically do the analysis and work out what's good, what's bad, what's a cycle, what isn't, etc, etc. So yeah, don't worry about it. If you want the full condensed information, it will be coming, but I just need the time to do it. Do we have a electrical engineer, or probably not? God, it's so annoying, this. Do I need that to build this? Can I build this? I don't know. Okay, nice. We have Atmos sensor. I just built one of these in the other base, so you should know how it goes. We've really got to get this gold amalgam though. Poor old Bubbles is working away on it. More skills. We could really do with more skills right now, so yeah, that would help us out. Oof. We'll dig those out. Speed things up a bit more. Also, if we had access to more oxygen pockets, it might help. Like, if I open this up, it will probably help, but anyway. At least you can go up and down the ladder now. Okay. Okay, alright, we can build these, which is good, so that's the important thing. We also have the electrolyzers. Put those in. We're going to need a water supply, and I would very much say this is looking like the one to use. We're going to have to steal some power as well. We can just run that there, run some pipe. That'll do. And then we've got to run the gas lines too. We've got the gold now. We almost got the gold. Okay, we've got room here. It's just Bubbles. Poor Bubbles is pushing for our sins. Having to brave the chlorine and carbon dioxide. Upskilling too. Oh. We need to build those. Yeah, we've got some more prints. More tubes would go quicker, right? Construction and excavation? Yes. Yes, please. Okay. I should really rename these after my subs and stuff. I promise I'll do that for next time. Put that on the to-do list. I'll do it in between episodes as well, so it's quicker, but I will rename the dupes to my Patreon and Twitch supporters. That's what I should be doing. Apologies, I haven't done that currently. That's my bad. So we'll get that fixed, don't you worry. we have the smoker yet. What's the smoker? No. Could unlock it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not feeling great about stopping this, stopping this thing. Okay. Intercosmic blast shot. So we've got to make a lot of blast shot. And the blast shot comes from petroleum, right? And, oh, unless they changed it. Does it now do, biodiesel or something? I think they worked it to something else, right? Where's the, blast shot maker? Find it. Search. That one. Whoa. Where was that going? That didn't help. This one. Okay. Why did it take me there? Blast shot maker. Oh no, I don't want to research it now. Make the lime drops redundant. Yeah, true. Also, the ancient specimen is kind of entirely useless now. Is that what we're saying? I can see that. What was I doing? I was doing this one. Yeah, okay. Go back to that one. Impact zone preview. Yeah, we'll wipe out quite a bit, actually. So, oh, that's going to wipe out the hermit as well. But George is on the line here, guys. George is going to die, I think. That's a cool animation as well. Well done to whoever animated that. That's pretty cool. I like that. So go down. It does. Wow. Look at that. Any direction, it sucks it up. It's pretty cool. This is little things. We like little things. Good job, Clay. Okay. Aha. Did I put these? I put these electrolytes out the wrong material. We now have gold amalgam. Perfect. Which is what we needed. Just to make sure this doesn't overheat. Okay. I can kill droops. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, I'm not super hopeful because I put this onto 100 cycles, so yeah, we'll play with it. We will stop it, and we will also let it hit. That's my plan. Is to do both. I guess we really need to replace some of these. 1, 2. We can also hook these up slightly differently, so they're on different lines too. But yeah, I mean, I think 100 is ambitious. It could probably be done. I reckon it could probably be done, but you might need to like rush for it. I don't know if I'm actually rushing in the right way or not. We'll find out. Okay. Making microchips. I did ask them to make microchips so we can have something for the soldering station. We need eco power banks. Oh, we're also going to run out of them. Gizmo's going to run out of power. Let's see what happens with Jill. Well, we will see the blue cat. Still build a meteor blast. I mean, yes, you can, but I need the I need the blast shot maker. Ah. Wait, so you can build it without having made it? And there's already 4 in here, right? So we might be able to rummage some of those. I feel like this is going to be the new speedrun challenge, right? It's like, can you kill the asteroid that quickly? I'm sure it's possible. Right, we'll drop that down. Let him get on with the other stuffs. There you go. Now they're all building gas pipes and stuff, so... so yes, you can build more meteor blasters, but that's definitely not going to be the issue. Space exposure, okay. Guess we have to pop that off there. Let's build that up there. There we go. Go to the top. Okay, and now it's just on them to build everything. So, yeah, I think more tubes more better. We probably should take some more. Can we do this 100 cycles? It entirely depends on what we have to use for blast shot. If we need to use petroleum, I don't think we're going to manage it. Because where are we going to get the petroleum from? I have no idea. Unless we go to the second planetoid, that might be an option. Haven't found the teleporter yet, so have a look for that. But there might be a new way to make it. I just haven't found it yet. I wonder if we should be researching that. Although I'm currently researching towards data analysis science. Although really I should be doing the materials one. That's what we need, isn't it? Where is the blast shot? The flipping blast shot maker here is locked. It's locked behind both. Oh my god. Okay, right. That means we've got to do both. That means we need rocketry as well. Can we? There's the data miner. Where's the data miner? Or can you get the data miner without doing rocketry? But even that thing's... No, okay, the data miner needs data analysis research. We have to go to space. Great, okay. This is seeming like a tall ask in 100 cycles. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is not an easy one. Okay, also our little diffuser's struggling. We can quite build up carbon dioxide and chlorine down here. Okay, so yes, we need to do materials research too, so that is something we need to do, but we can do that quite easily. We're also going to need to do... Okay, we need those things. We need a lot of stuff here. Isn't there a random ruin near the machine? Ooh, is there? Up here? But that would make things easier. Computer was wiped clean. Some data banks. Okay, new log entry. Is this... Costumes. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Oh, does it? This reason. Not this one. I already activated this one, unless I have the Meteor Blast. I would have it locked. Okay. Where is that? Oh, I have it. Oh, okay, right. Sorry, I'm going crazy. Okay, yes. Right, you guys are. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I didn't realise I had it unlocked from that. Wasn't paying enough attention. I can bash a load of stuff out of here, I think. Yeah, okay. We can work out the shot. That's fine. I'm less worried about that. I was more worried about having to do materials and data analysis research to unlock that. That would be very ambitious, especially in the time we have. Okay, we're doing more exploring, but I think we're going to focus on getting the SPOM up as well. Okay, there we go. Right, gotcha. So that is why we can build it as well, because we have it unlocked already. Silly me. Didn't realise. Okay. Yeah, we might need a bigger pit. Or we just have to open some of these spaces up. This space... Yeah. There's a these are all metal volcanoes here, right? I'm pretty sure there's a load of metal volcanoes. Okay, I think if we come through there, that'd be nice. Yes, we'll work out the interplanetary shots. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, right, dupes are on building. I think more dupes are more better. I think if we're going to do this 100 cycles, we're going to need a lot more dupes. So we may need more food stuffs too. You know, I haven't done the numbers on these either, how many I need, etc. We also need the smoker, so I should probably get the smoker right, and then that unlocks the popcorn stuff. That's pretty good. Okay, right, stuff to do. There's stuff to do, guys. We're on it. I think we're heading in the right direction. Whether we're heading there quickly enough or not, I am kind of skeptical, but we will find that out as we go along. We are also, guys, quickly approaching the end of the episode, so that will be it for tonight, and then we'll come back hopefully tomorrow and keep going with this and try and work out what we're doing. But to be honest, I mean, I think we've relatively quickly got the hang of the new stuff, I think. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to focus too much on like building a spawn and like rushing this this blast shot stuff, because I know how to build a spawn. I know how to do cooling. I know how to explore the map. I kind of know that. What I want to do is really work out the new stuff. So what we should probably do is have a go at critter ranching and farming as well. So what does a farm look like? What does a ranch look like for these new critters and plants? Those are questions that I have and need answering. So let's unlock the smoker because I'm feeling like it. Yeah, so those will be the key questions. Like I say, we can use Sandbox and just play around with it because, you know, the point is testing. The point is not to play normally. The only thing that I am really interested to see on kind of normal stuff is how quickly we can take this thing out. Can we knock this asteroid down within 100 cycles on the first go as well? I mean, that would be something else. So we'll see. But yeah, if not, we'll cheat and we'll knock it out just so we can see it getting knocked out, and also then we can see it smashing stuff and decide which one we like best. We'll have to bail George out with some Sandbox, or just spawn in some food to get him out and then let it crash or something. We'll see. Yeah, I am aware it does make quite a big mess, so yeah. Okay, oh, we got some more skills. I'm liking, yeah, constructions. Let's go with super duper hard digging because we do need that. We have researching. Who? Okay, so Bubbles is our digger, and then I think yeah, Abe is going to be our builder. So let's just give a little bit of priority onto those two so we can actually get some stuff built. There we go. That's key things. Right, but guys, I think we have reached the end of episode 2. Finally, without any internet outages on this episode. In fact, for this whole stream, which for you guys on YouTube, by the way, has been almost 3 hours, we've had one internet outage. So, I mean, that's great. I mean, one is not great, but we could actually play, which is amazing because, yeah, this last week has been pretty torrid in terms of being able to stream at all. I just haven't been able to, which sucks because it's really good to stream for you guys. Can we say, the blue cat's got no faith? Do you guys have faith? Tune in next time. We'll see. I will try. I'm going to try and knock this asteroid out in 100 cycles. So I think we can do it. I have some confidence. I mean, that's not based on like anything concrete that I can point to, but I feel like if it's an option, I feel like it's doable. And I think, you know, if it can be done, I think I can do it. I'm backing myself to put it together. So we'll see. We'll see the blue cat. I mean, let's not speak too soon, but I'm optimistic at least. I don't think it's an inevitability that it will hit. Ooh, rosebush seed. Cool. Probably should take more dupes, but anyway, didn't think about that. Yes, so we'll find out. But yeah, in terms of a quick summary, I mean, we've just been building up the base, obviously. We've kind of found all of the biomes now. I had a quick look at these lure plants and the nits, and Twitch chat's helped me out with that. This is why I need Twitch chat. We had a look at the Rexes, but not in detail on the numbers for that. Done some numbers on the Lums and the Avagra nodes. So, yeah, that is it for this episode. I will be back next time to, yes, like we say, try and save George from the Meteor smash. And the only way we're going to do that, I think, is by deleting the thing. Are we going to get enough high-level foods? Probably not enough to get him out, I don't think. That was option B. Option B is try and get him out with food. But anyway, I'll leave it there. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this new testing, and we'll get it released soon. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.